Hey, it's Pupmeister, and today we are going to be looking at how to put portals down so that you can transverse the nether as a shortcut to other places on the overworld. Let's take a look at the map behind me. So, I have done these two maps in full, and I'm in the midst of mapping out the top one here. As you can tell, I have been placing banners in different places to mark different items. But if you look up at the mushroom fields, it has a yellow banner. Well, that is the way I am making it distinctive to show that this is a place that I have a portal shortcut to. So I just have to, if you look over all the cows here, I just have to go through that portal. And then at the end of the path is another portal which brings me to the mushroom fields. I am about to do the same again with this woodland mansion. The woodland mansion is the very first time I have literally just come across it without being directed and going thousands of blocks away. I just happened to be lucky enough to be somewhat close to it, and I was pretty shocked to see it when I stumbled across it. But now I'm going to be putting another portal right here, so I have a shortcut from my home base here all the way to the woodland mansion. So, first step, have a portal. Second step is create a second portal at the location that you want the shortcut to. So let's go to this part of the map. I have a ways to go, but once I get there, we'll build a second portal and we'll go from there. So here we are at the Woodland Mansion, and this is almost the very first view I got of it when I rounded this corner. So now what we need to do is find a location for the nether portal. And I have cleared a little bit over here. Now I have gone in already and cleared, even though I hear this guy, I actually cleared out the first or the top 2 levels. But there's more in there, as you can hear. So the reason I do it this way, and I'm going to put it right here. The reason I do it this way is because I find it easier to put the portal exactly where you want it in the here and now, instead of having to do calculations to see where it is, doing it from the nether, you know? There are some people who suggest doing these calculations, 8 blocks equals 1 and all that kind of stuff. And then you kind of make it where you want and then you can adjust it and all this kind of stuff. But why go through all that when you can place the nether portal exactly where you want it and then just connect the two? So the next thing we want to do is light her up. Now, I already wrote down the coordinates of the nether portal back at my base. Now, when I'm talking about the coordinates, I'm talking about the coordinates inside the nether, not out here. So let's go in and see where we end up. All right. What is this? Check this out. The nether fortress that I have been looking everywhere for is right beside where the new portal is. How sweet is that? Okay. Anyways, So if we take a look, I'm at x minus 225 and z or z of minus 265. And my home nether portal is at minus 45 and positive 164. So it's a few hundred away, but at the same time, it's not like forever away either. So the next thing is to see what direction I have to head in. Okay, so you can see the X going up and down here. So I'm looking at minus 45. So I want that to get smaller. Okay, so that tells me I have to go in this direction. Right there, in that direction. And then as far as the Z coordinate, I need 164. So because this is negative, I need it to get smaller. So again, that way. So I need to head in that direction. The question is which way to go first, because I usually do sort of a 90-degree right angle. I head in one direction until I reach the coordinates I need, and then I turn and head in the other direction until I reach the portal that I need. So in this case, if I went this way, well, there's quite a bit of a drop here. So over this way is an obvious, easy place to tunnel. So we can start heading in this direction. So I'm going to continue digging, and when I reach the time to turn, or I come across something that we need to traverse or some kind of challenge, then we'll tune back in. Okay, well, things don't always go as planned. As we dig and dig this way, we've got this big lava lake to get across, and not too keen to do that. So let's head the other direction, and I'm just gonna throw a block there so for some reason I don't jump off by accident. And I just try to make everything as easy as possible. So I made a little path here. But I think I'm going to want to... I'm just going to use this as a marker. But I think I'm going to want to go this way, because this kind of lines up nicely. And I think I might be able to go across the trees here. So... where is that? Is that... I think that's even with that. So I'm going to actually have to go up one. And then we can connect. There we go. And I think I'm just going to block this. So in the future when we go, we'll go here and turn left. So in this case, we're not doing a nice big L or right degree angle. We're going to have to zigzag there, kind of go back and forth. So it all depends what the environment throws your way. We're going to go this way. Like I said, I like to make things nice and easy. Okay, well, so far, as you can see, it kind of worked out going across the trees. And I can just continue digging in through here. As I continue here, I see a massive lava ocean. Pretty much in any direction I go, or that I want to go. Let's say it that way. You guys are becoming annoying. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe our best bet is to go higher, because if we can go higher, we can just keep digging across. And then when we get to the area we need to, that's when we can go down. So that's the new plan. Okay, so instead of just using the vines or building stairs all the way up, I decided to use the trees. So this is the path that I kind of made, and as you can tell, I make it safe so you can just zoom without worrying about falling or anything like that. Now this is where it's going to become a little bit of a trick, but look how close I am to the ceiling. So I'm just going to have to build a little bit of a bridge here, and we'll be up and away. And there we have it. Just going to get rid of that one as well. Now, if I wanted to make this a little safer, and I kind of do, because I sure don't want to fall down anywhere in the future, just going to make a little safety net, just like that. See, so now when we're going up, get rid of that. Now that when we're going up, we can just go up, don't worry about falling, and we can continue. It's a long ways down. I guess we're gonna have to just make a small bridge across here. And there we go. That's what it looks like when it's done. So super safe. A little nerve-wracking maybe while you're building it. But you can just keep on going. Oh! Then of course there's lava issues. I think I got it. Ooh, it's the ceiling. So I'm gonna have to dig this and go up. There we go, I think we got it. Excellent. Well, so far it was definitely a good move to hit the roof and go over that way, because we're at minus 42 now. So basically about 200 blocks to go. And I'm hopeful, looking at this, that I've got some decent ground to go with now. Now, I don't really want to use a ton of blocks to make a path this way. So just kind of dropping some torches once in a while, just to, you know, let you know you're on the right path. Can put as many torches as you like. Maybe I'll get rid of these just to open it up a bit. It doesn't really matter. And then you can just keep digging from here. Okay, well, I came across an opening here, so I dug one up and just kind of went this way a little bit. And right where this guy is 164 in the Y. Or in the Z, sorry. So we are already there at our Z coordinate. Now we just have to go to minus 45 in the X, and we have to drop the Y about 40 blocks still. So not too keen to drop too quickly since there seems to be quite the lava lakes around, but let's start digging the other way. Where are we at here? 54. So now we're on the Y. We're actually on the Y, and we have 14 blocks to go. So in theory, it should be straight ahead. And there it is. Look at that. Nice. And that is how you do it. And out we come, and there's our home base. So now we have a direct path from home base all the way to the Woodland Mansion. So I just want to take another look at the map. I made a little more since I had to go up there anyway. I built another side to the map here. So the only thing I need to do is change that banner to a yellow one. And of course, the reason I bring this anvil with me everywhere when I'm mapping is because you can take a banner, throw it in, just like that, and give it a name, like Woodland Mansion. Then you can take it out, and there you go. So now all I have to do is place the yellow one where this white one is, and we'll know at a single glance, and of course, I would know anyway because I put it there. However, maybe once I get a whole bunch of them, it'll tell me exactly where this is. So I'm going to go back and place this. So I just wanted to show you what you can do here. You can copy your maps so that you don't have to take your hard work on the road with you. Because if you were to lose it, like say you die or something, or it falls into lava or who knows what, it means all this hard work is gone. So now that I've copied it, I still have the map, so I can go and continue mapping. And as this map in my hand gets completed, this map will also get completed, which is pretty cool, unless you decide to lock it in the cartography table. But in this case, we certainly don't want to do that because we want this to finish. Now, one other thing you can do, of course, is put some signs up so that you know which path goes where. This goes to the mushroom fields, just because I know, but I should put a sign up. And this is now going to the mansion. Well, the way back was a lot faster. All you had to do was run the entire way. And here I am. And that is how the portals work. Now let's switch out the map to yellow. Okay, this is where I had the old one. So now if I look at the map, here, let's get rid of my shield and we can look closer. It no longer has any kind of description. So let's put the yellow one here now. And then all we have to do is right-click the top of the banner, and there it is. Now we've got Woodland Mansion, and it's yellow, just like we wanted. All right, well, I hope you found this helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.